Assalamualaikum, selamat petang. Hari ni habiskan event lah. $100 booster token. Long journey. Ini berapa game sebenarnya nak kena habis ni? Lagi 7,000 point, lebih kurang 5 game lagi. 5 game. Banyak tu 5 game. Oh lama, AI AC Milan tu.
La alineación del Barcelona será.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Nice.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Iniesta. A real chance if he can get through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Joao Felix. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Fikayo Tomori could play an interesting role here, Peter. As a defender...
Aduh, sayangnya.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Batasagi.
Eish.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Baik, Man.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed
Pass.
the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He has found a way through. Oh, that's a key interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Loftus-Cheek. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's had it nicked away. Ronaldinho. Davids.
Ah,
Now it's Jovic. Out to the left
kadang-kadang
it goes.
pergerakan tu tak boleh nak baca.
Batasagi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Terus sangat.
Batasagi made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Jovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he put it away? And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Tak boleh gol Kaki kiri patut dah.
Still goalless. Pulisic just eases him off the ball. Van Dalken. And it's Ronaldinho. That is good alertness. Jovic. Pulisic. Milan are looking to break at pace.
Ah,
He's through now. It's Jovic. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Roberto Carlos. It's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho. Back into the middle. And he was alert to it. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Musa. He's had a hit! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Goes back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Ronaldinho defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
apa pun yang lari situ
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Batasagi. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Van Dalten does really well to win the ball there. Kubo. Iniesta.
okey
And here's forward. Chance!
baik
Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Forlan. Nice touch. That'll do under the circumstances.
tak ada triangle tak ada option
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's looking to set free a runner. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was
Habrá
right.
un
The
minuto de
delivery
descuento.
wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Pulisic. And it's Ronaldinho. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want
Forlan is on his own. Now it's Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! They did it! 2 on and threatening to pull clear. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Pulisic.
Oh, great feat, that.
Great defending, strong and determined. Ronaldinho. And it's Thuram. Kubo is in a really good position out wide. Gabia attempts a clearance. Davids was in no mood for any of that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Musa. That's an excellent interception.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
Kubo. Oh, it's Iniesta. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cleared without hesitation. Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Pulisic. And Bartasagi. He's picked his way through. Tomori. Joao Felix. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And it's Ronaldinho. And that big chance! Another big chance that gets away.
Another big
Just
chance.
lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Lama Yamal tak main.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
And we
El
have
dorsal
our very
7.
first corner.
El dorsal 10. Ronaldinho. El dorsal 8. Iniesta. El dorsal 6.
That's a half decent try.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal
I wouldn't fancy
77,
playing up front in these
Villa,
circumstances,
el
to be
dorsal
honest. There's
13,
absolutely no
el dorsal
supply.
11, Neymar,
Passing is
el
crisp and
dorsal
sharp.
19.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And the shot!
Aduh.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Montesaghi. Rafael Leao. Forlan being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Joao Felix. Oh, no joy this time. Roberto Carlos. David Villa. Musa. Joao Felix. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's Forlan. Stood up well to him there. Milan can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh my.
But he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nakata. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just
Bola ni kau
about
ketat.
done. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Tomori gets across to intercept that. David Villa in acres of space out wide. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Aduh.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are pulling clear here. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
A case now of complete control. Time added on 4 minutes. Davids. Well time, excellent interception. Now it's Joao Felix. Rafael Leao. Yamal. Now it's Forlan. Well, that's got now the finish! Rampant! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Terrific!
Hey!
And another try!
Oh!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both
Dapat
reading it
Poland.
and dealing with it.
Now it's Mbappe. Iniesta. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Bernardo Silva does really well there.
Pak
He
Poland je
is
suka tu.
strong.
Poland aku lagi padu.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. Okay, he can be quite conservative, and he won't wow you with inch-perfect long-range passes, but he's incredibly solid.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. What a throw in.
Konami biasa macam tu lah. Benda dah ada dia
Well,
bagi.
got it back in a hurry. The most accurate
Aku turam
pass.
ada 2 ketul.
Rodri. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself
Kuat pula
offside.
City kali ni. Hari tu dah lawan dah City ni.
Kubo. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Kubo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Iniesta. And he's away. Iniesta!
Baik.
Goal! Barcelona! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish. And he
Iniesta
came
ni
up
kalau
front.
aku dapat ganti dengan Del Piero pun sedap.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now who's going to be first to this? It's Ronaldinho. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That is a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. Reinders. And that interception was most
nak naik.
necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this.
Mantap.
Great shot!
Oh.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Rodri can get it clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's definitely not his best. 30 minutes gone.
Aish. Yang kabut pasing.
Oh, that's a key interception. Somewhat off target. Akanji.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Now. Bernardo Silva plays it short. Bernardo Silva chooses to go back. Barcelona has the chance to go the other way. Pinches it off him. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here.
Gaji potong.
In with the challenge. Oh, easy pickings there. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Half-time getting close now. Roberto Carlos. Kubo. Shot could be on.
Dah.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Doku. It's good running with the ball. And that's another good win of the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Iniesta. And it's Iniesta. Mbappe has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Ronaldinho. He's tried one! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides.
please welcome
At
our
half-time,
lads to the
it is
field.
1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more. Kubo.
Looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now he's off and running. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the shot! He's got it all!
Mantap.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it.
Yeah.
There they have it.
He's found a can he finish? And collective
Baik.
relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Doku. Bit of a communication
The
breakdown there, it
attendance for
seems.
this match was
Just about up to the hour now.
72,306.
Reinders chasing after it. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Ronaldinho. He's got away. Nice interception, well timed. That's going to go a long way. Iniesta. Rodri. Ignoring. Doku. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Ignoring.
Lek.
Played through for the wide man. Now it's Forlan. That's a fabulous... Real chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona, after
Make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Doku. Coming on the field is number 47, Phil Foden. Substitution.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Bernardo Silva. Matheus Nunes. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Pedri. Bernardo Silva. Thuram was in no mood for any of that. Oh, no joy this time. Bernardo Silva. And they win it back again. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Nakata. And it's Forlan. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank.
Boom!
And the finish!
Aduh!
And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitution on the field.
Keeping ka.
Number 7.
The changes then in quick succession.
Number 4, Reinders. Number 21, Aid Nuri. Coming on the field, number 9, Erling Haaland.
It's
Number 52.
He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Forlan.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Tersekat ke pergerakan. Mana tu jauh sangat.
Akanji. Rodri.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Pedri. And the shot! And again! He scored!
Kena titik City.
And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
There will be 5 minutes added
Ruben
time.
Dias. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's had it nicked away. Bernardo Silva. Van Balten does well to get it back. Rodri. Ake. Yamal. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Rodri. Coming
He's
on to
caught it there,
replace
it's a free
him
kick.
is number 14,
Haaland. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did...
$3,000 poin lagi. 3,400. 3 game lagi. Panas betul lah.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beckman.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
Alamak.
It's a loose ball.
Peluang terhidang disisihkan.
Forlan.
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Well, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Gonzalez. All his over the line. Van Dalton. Barcelona leading here thanks to that goal. 1-0 the score.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Come on, start first ball.
He's gonna hit! Gonzalez. Place it in. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
I'm
Itu
not sure
makanan
what he had in
gulik tu.
mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Gets his pass away. Spread neatly. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Ronaldinho has created one goal already. He's in plenty of space here.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And he's managed to get rid. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Iniesta. And here's Ronaldinho. Chance to... And it's hit the woodwork and out! Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, what has happened here?
Lambat lah.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kubo stood his ground strongly.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Bauten opts for safety. Roberto Carlos. Gonzalez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he skips past his man. He won't be happy with that one. Driving forward. Iniesta. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cleared without hesitation.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Played into space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Van Bauten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. His positioning was spot on. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Ronaldinho.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe.
Lambat.
That was good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Habrá un minuto
Here's
de
Forman.
descuento.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Ronaldinho. And the finish! Good efforts, and it is right on half-time. Barcelona glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
And it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free
Mana
flow
mana
football.
pasal ni?
He's played him through. Kubo was somewhat off target. Iniesta. And he's had it nicked away.
Berebut lah gampang.
Played through for the wide man. Van Bauten gets good distance on it. Back in possession and ready to go again. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Davids defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a
block
bit
pressing.
stupid. Maybe both, actually. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bijak.
Plenty to aim at here. Now that's a fine challenge.
La asistencia a este partido
This is
asciende a
better. Looking a whole lot more
96.628
urgent
espectadores.
now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Se va a llevar a cabo un
So
cambio
time
de
for
jugadores.
change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Iniesta. Forlan looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And it's Ronaldinho. Iniesta. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show...
Big chance! He's had it taken off him. Kubo. And here's Forlan. Iniesta. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Mbappe. Just eases him off the
Tapi tak
ball.
kuat.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Czech catches it safely. Davids. There's a shot here. And he's there to clear it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Marcó en el
2
minuto
goals on the
78.
day, and he may not yet be done.
Forlan. 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 Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7.
Manager can make a
El
change
dorsal
for the
6.
first time in the game here.
El dorsal 8.
Barcelona
Iniesta.
are doing
El
very
dorsal
nicely,
10.
thank you.
Well, that's
Ronaldinho.
pretty much sealed it now.
Serán
And surely,
sustituidos
Peter,
por
we're not going to
el
see any
dorsal
complacency
77.
after that.
Villa. El dorsal 19. El dorsal 13. El dorsal
Nicked it back
11.
promptly.
Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nakata charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he was quick to react. And he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That looks a cracking ball.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Chance here to counter. Gonzalez. It's a really well-measured ball. So that's it. It is all over. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance.
Okey, satu game lagi. Bosan lawan AI ni. West Ham United.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Aduh, seluar putih pula.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. That is good strength. Nice interception, well timed. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Jared Bowen is...
And the finish! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Kubo, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe, Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. The ball's gone astray. Now it's Forlan. Bowen, Alvarez. Now it's Fulkrug. Skulls. Now it's Fulkrug. He's had it! And they're not going to make any further progress now. Showing great feet there. The fullback is in acres of space here. And that's been won straight back. Socek. Ward-Prowse. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Wan-Bissaka. West Ham were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Iniesta. Davids. Mbappe. Ward-Prowse. Socek. Skulls. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Can he latch on to this? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserved it. They really needed it.
Socek. Alvarez. Skulls. Thuram. Todibo gets over and intercepts. Great ball if he can get there. And the flag has... There's the shot!
Come on, Bobby.
A potential goal of the season contender.
Kita ni
Well,
event.
we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
And we have our very first corner.
Event long journey legend.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. And it's Turan. He's got the shot away!
Divisi AI tu tak pernah try.
And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. And they've got rid. Defending of the desperate variety. Opts to play. Kubo!
Aduh.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Wan-Bissaka. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Forlan gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kubo. Forlan. Ronaldinho. Can he finish?
Halaman.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Skulls. Mavropanos. Skulls. And that has left him in a heap.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Ronaldinho. Can he finish?
Mantap Pak
He
Abu.
has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong
Tu,
pressing
divisi
wave.
AI tu memang sedap pun sebenarnya. Sebab
The referee brings
Main
the
luar
first
tu.
half to a close.
dia
Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's
dia
looking pretty
copy paste
straightforward,
player
Peter.
punya
They've got
gameplay.
themselves into a very good position, so why did it
Everyone,
from here when they
please
can
welcome our
repeat
players
their
to the
first half
field.
success with another show of strength?
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side for not... Real chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
The goal
The
scorer
understanding
for
between those two
Barcelona
plays a big
after
part in that,
48
and
minutes
releasing the
is
run on side proved
number
the key
10.
ingredient.
Ronaldinho!
A case now of complete control. Bowen, Alvarez, Ward-Prowse, and Wan-Bissaka. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe
Aduh.
looking to get on the end of this. Wan-Bissaka. Todibo over to the other side. Skulls. No way through. Kubo. Davids. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is
Damn.
bang in their favour.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Pinches it off him. That's a little off target. No way through there. Bastoni, the man that is tenacity personified. Iniesta. Not Davids. Iniesta. Mbappe.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Ward-Prowse. And Wan-Bissaka. Todibo. Skulls. He could be in here. Now it's Socek. He's cut it out. And Kubo. Forlan. That has been slung wide. And he was alert to it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Skulls. Alvarez. Ward-Prowse. He's found a way past. Kubo, looking for options for movement. Socek. Skulls. It's gone out for a throw-in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Antonio.
Turan. Kubo. And it's Forlan. Iniesta. Mbappe. Here's Roberto Carlos. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That'll be a throw-in. Almost 75 minutes on the... He's gone for goal! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Skulls. Socek. Good play on the left-hand side here. Skulls. That'll be a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Skulls. Now it's Socek. Spread neatly. Mbappe. Nakata. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
And it's Ward-Prowse. And he's being shifted off it.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, good read.
That was well played.
Tendusan
well
ideal.
stopped.
Barcelona are almost home and dry now. In with the challenge. Can he get onto this? Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
There's no flag. Big chance! And he gets rid in a hurry. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's really well manoeuvred. Forlan. Alvarez does really well there. He is strong. Now it's Bowen. He's one-on-one! Tries a shot! He scores! They're back within reach!
Punca boy tonight. Punca.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive.
And time is up. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic.
Settle lah kan? Oh, okay, settle lah. Hehe. Aduh, ni lawan AI juga.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. It really is a sight to behold here, as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Roberto Carlos looking to run onto it. Iniesta. Corner given.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona given another corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And a shot! It's Ronaldinho. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Quickly taken. Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a promising ball. He's had it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Roberto Carlos with a short one.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And he welcomes it in, and he was quick to react. Garnacho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was... Highland!
just needed better contact. Diogo Dalot. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Garnacho pinches it off him. And it's Shaw. And he's managed to gift it back. Ronaldinho making another milestone appearance here. It is game number 400, Jim Beglin.
Yeah, his achievements are incredible. He made a commitment to this team, and he has honoured it by giving his all, week in and week out. A proper stalwart.
Ugarte works it forward. No, that's been intercepted. Davids. Kubo. And here's Mbappe. Spread neatly. Now it's Mbappe. And he's gone backward here. He's had a chance. Garnacho. Casemiro.
Apa ni MU main pas.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Ugarte. De Ligt. That's a little off target. Roberto Carlos. Iniesta.
Nice.
Højlund.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Ronaldinho. Iniesta. And it's Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Lovely feet. Mbappe. Garnacho. Højlund. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. It's gone for a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Shaw. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Forlan, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bastoni. Mbappe.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, throw in. Kubo. Garnacho. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Mbappe! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Garnacho. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Bastoni did well to step in there. That was
Aduh.
necessary. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot just loves to go forward whenever he can. Forlan. Oh, it's Ronaldinho! And he's really put himself on the line here. Barcelona get their fourth corner. Iniesta! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Iniesta reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Martinez. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And they've got a throw. Chooses to go cross-field. Nicely intercepted. More and more pressure on the ball here. De Ligt. Oh, terrible pass. Kubo.
Ada mana passing?
La asistencia a este partido
Referee's given a
asciende a 96.847 espectadores.
Ronaldinho. Kubo. Kubo going face-to-face with his great rival. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And he's there to get it away. And that's a throw. Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Neymar coming on to a rapturous reception. It is the moment we've all waited for.
It's a well moment. Now that's the sort of change you don't see every day.
Serán sustituidos por
Van Bauten.
el dorsal 11, Neymar.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a throw. That's a poor throw, that. Kicked off with relative ease. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Maguire. Garnacho is onto it in a flash.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Ligt.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
David Villa! And he's heaved it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bruno Fernandes. Kubo. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's on his way! And here's Forlan. Neymar! Goal! Barcelona! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Garnacho, he's got away. Tries a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Should have equalised.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
And there's the clearance. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Shaw. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
That was lovely, that.
Has a shot! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Some resolute defending there.
Yes.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Seri ni silap ni.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Lain passing lain.
Plays a delicate ball.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, well played, well
Tak
sorted
lampau
out.
Maguire. Aduh.
2 minutes to be added on.
Maguire bukan biasa-biasa tu.
Nakata, who does have an assist to his name. Bruno Fernandes. And time is up. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Ini apa pula reward? Ni dapat right card pun sedap ni. Stratur. Makan lele ke? Ini aku dapat Poland. Rip. Tak dapat. Inter Milan buat datang.
Hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth
Hey!
about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mana-mana lah
It's a little undercooked. Barella. And the ball's gone astray. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other.
Iya, dia merah
Unconventional
rapat.
and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Looks to the finish.
Masuk lah sekali.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe.
Has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
DiMarco. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Roberto Carlos. DiMarco. So it is still 0-0. He can run onto that. Martinez, and Martinez! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, what as he gets big!
Ada what?
Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Baik,
Finish
cetak.
of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that.
Ronaldinho! Dumfries.
Dia
And here's the
ambil
chance
mesti
to
tak
counter.
kejar yang kedua.
Ronaldinho. It's a sharp pass. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ronaldinho. And here's Forlan. Engages and
sangat.
forces him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's been shifted off it. Kubo. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
DiMarco. Well, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
No, that was never going to make it. Nicely intercepted. Acerbi. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Forlan. He might be. It's full.
Wah, kalau lepas tu masuk tu.
And that has been cleared. Barella. Ashlani.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Martinez. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so
Dia
highly
macam
regarded.
AI event ni.
Absolutely fantastic.
Van Bouten getting this one clear. Thuram. That is a great pick out. Mbappe. Iniesta. And it's half-time here. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bastoni, who's on a run down the left wing. Oh, that's a key interception. Inter Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing
screams
counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly.
Big header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Dumfries. Now that's well seen too. Ronaldinho being hunted in packs.
Oh, he's a...
Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bastoni calmly anticipates. DiMarco. There's some quick running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
98.004 espectadores.
Nice.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
That is good strength. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bastoni took well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Nak main pas-pas tak boleh ni.
Another throw-in. Van Bouten.
Good one. He read that really well and stopped it.
DiMarco. Back into the middle. Hugo. Interesting ball. Ronaldinho, given the lift of his goal. And it's Iniesta. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Mbappe.
Time ni lah kan balik jantung.
Because he was under pressure.
Barcelona have it back and can go again. Ronaldinho. Now it's Iniesta. Bastoni clears it away. He's gone for goal! Now who's going to be first to this? Ronaldinho! danger averted for now.
Atuk lah, lembik dah.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10, Ronaldinho. El dorsal 8, Iniesta.
Nakata.
El dorsal 7,
Either of these two want to come
el
off
dorsal
second
6.
best.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13, el dorsal 11, Neymar. El dorsal 76,
Alamak, salah bagi.
Villa. El dorsal
Barcelona
19.
merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he was quick to react. He's looking to win it for them. Now it's Nakata. Forlan.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
David Villa.
Damn.
Mkhitaryan providing an outlet on that flank. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs.
Got a shot away! Smashing save, really good save that. DiMarco. Ashlani. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Okay, free kick, come on.
Free kick. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. So, to pass or to shoot, that is his question. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Nakata.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Thuram. And it's Nakata. So just one extra minute for stoppages. Played back in. And he was alert to it. 90 minutes are up.
Extra
30
time.
more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. David Villa.
Alah,
Has snuffed out the danger. DiMarco. He's had it taken off him. Steaming on. Kane, put it away! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Neymar takes a look up.
Alah, Neymar.
Mkhitaryan. And Inter now could counter-attack. Forwards and with intent. And it's Neymar. David Villa.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Nakata. Great chance! And the pass is intercepted. He's in there! Oh, should have put that away. Acerbi attempts a clearance. David Villa. Mkhitaryan cuts it out. Martinez. Can he spark a counter here? DiMarco. Spread it left. And it's Neymar. Look at the... It's the cutter! Oh, it's terrific from the cutter! And that may just do it!
Baik.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And that's it for the first half of extra time. Oh, what a comeback. I didn't see that coming, nor I think that many in this crowd. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game of bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And we are already back underway.
Apa ni tu?
This really has been thrilling.
Come on
Both
lah.
sides going at it, and now for the final act. And that could set him on his way. Lovely bit of skill.
Yang penalti.
That's very neat. Torres, there's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mkhitaryan. DiMarco. Oh, delicate chip through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, it looked promising for a moment,
Wait, one.
but it came to nothing. That's
Goal,
because how
salah
well
tu.
played. Could move up a gear here. Turan. Very much into the last knockings. Nicely weighted ball. Forlan. Nakata!
Oh.
And somehow it stayed out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most passionate of games.
Kadang-kadang sedap juga bila fight tu sedap tu. Oh, ini reward pun 30th anniversary. Spin dulu. Lek 11 hari lagi. Aduh. Takkan dapat bola je. Patut betul lah Konami ni. Tak eh. Pilih. Aduh. Pelih ya. Aku tak nak labur banyak-banyak spin ni. Malas aku. Satu lagi settle kot ni. Satu game lagi. Barang legend lah. Oh, kalau superstar pun dapat. Konami select Dulu dia select aku, sekarang dia dah tak select aku. Puncanya aku top up banyak hari tu hari. Waalaikumsalam, khabar baik.
The premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
Oosh.
The action has already started. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro, and I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority, and a proper leader.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Garnacho pops him off it and wins back the ball. Kubo. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bastoni. And it's Iniesta. Back into the middle. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Can he put it away?
Can it put it away?
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides
Hey,
seem
power
happy
black
with the
muni.
patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's managed to get free. Hoyland. That has been cut short. Still goalless. There will be a throw-in. Quarter of an hour played. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Iniesta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Iniesta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's Iniesta!
Oh, padu. What a rocket.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 20 minutes is number 8, Andres Iniesta.
Rising shot, Mat. Alah lah gitu yang aku dapat. Iniesta 105 kan sedap.
They have what they wanted.
Ini Iniesta
The first
free pun sedap.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Jangan. Simpan tenaga. Press sangat, biar orang.
Fernandes. Manchester United are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opponent.
Great chance!
Boom! Mbappe!
It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a
Wah,
striker or
ilan
not,
tu.
to anticipate a goalkeeping carry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Barcelona are now
Ada yang tak dapat langsung ke
luxuriating in a
ni?
two-goal lead.
Well, their
Aku
manager
pun
seems to have
dapat
them always
Poland
thinking
super,
about
tak
the
payah
next
dapat,
goal.
tak apa
When's
lah.
the next goal coming? There's such an...
It's a mighty effort! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Hoyland is offering a right smile there.
Konami biasa bagi benda yang kita tak nak.
Garnacho really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshaled.
Stood up well to him there. Davids. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Such good technique.
Iniesta unable to make it
Bola
happen
ni kau
for all his
ketat.
good intentions. Shaw. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Oh, baik.
Mbappe might just make this. Maguire.
Kuaya.
Martinez, the most accurate pass. Kubo. Now it's Forlan. De Ligt makes the interception. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And the ball's gone astray. A temporary retreat here.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Shaw. Garnacho.
Dia sampai atas.
Ligt. Oh no, this does not look good. Shaw. Casemiro. And it's Shaw. Shaw is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. That's been cut out, well played.
Ai, huru hara.
Martinez. Casemiro.
There will be
And that's
1 minute
another
at a
good win of the
time.
ball. Bastoni.
Main tenang. Sikit-sikit nak terus, sikit-sikit nak terus. Tu yang lagi hilang bola.
Whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your
Aku
expectations?
mengidam
Well, they had their
Raikat.
opponents reeling in that half.
Baik,
meter,
Raikat
and the
tu.
break may influence the
Everyone
game
please
somehow,
welcome
but
the
no
two
holding
sides.
good.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Forlan, and it's Ronaldinho.
Good! Oh, Nana padu pula dia.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And a play for a throw. Davids. Mbappe.
Ajar sikit, Mbappe. Ah,
Shaw.
kadang menigap juga loh AI.
Ugarte. Shaw. De Ligt. And Dallo.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight.
Relax.
Is getting through.
And it's Roberto Carlos. He's in plenty of space here. He's had a shot!
Relax sangat.
Strike kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Jarak sedap Jarak main apa? DM
Casemiro. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. De Ligt. And Dallo. Interesting ball. That's Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Diogo Dallo. Ronaldinho does really well there. He is strong. Now it's Iniesta.
Cantik lah.
Look at that. He's got the shot.
Hey! Nana. Berapa kali save, Mat?
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Big chance.
Save lagi.
Casemiro.
Untuk MU sayang.
Martinez. Diogo Dallo. To Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dallo. Iniesta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Iniesta has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
I just think it
Gerak
was
memang
a
sedap
cheap
dia
foul to
kalau
give away.
zaman-zaman dia. Legend tu.
Martinez. And it's Shaw. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Forlan. Kubo. That's tidy. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kubo
Aku punya
going face to face with his great
Aku punya
rival.
style main yang suka overlapping, main tempat-tempat sempit. Bongok, betul salah passing.
And now they can clear their lines. Ugarte. Threads one in. Iniesta. It's Iniesta!
Oh, Maguire blocking.
Oh, that is commitment to the cause. Barcelona have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos goes short. Mbappe!
Oh, no.
That was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Beckham ni aku tak pernah pakai. Beckham ni main right midfield sedap. Kalau main CM tak sedap. Try. Left midfield.
Shaw. Van Balten promptly onto that, and that is that. He's found the way through. A lot of space ahead of him.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona have their third corner. Can he finish? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Angle gitu boleh masuk ah.
It is three. It is surely done.
Kau duduk, bye.
The goal
Look,
scored
there just
for
wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to
After
find it, I think,
76
was
minutes
a fine
is
drive.
Gitu Wira Sapu.
Could have really planned for that. He's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Bola dalam tim aku dah berapa gol lah. Padu dia ni. Bila nanti nak bersara? Kalau tidak dulu Osimhen depan.
3-0
Ni zaman
and
dia ni.
things are starting to look awfully cosy. Forlan looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to
It
that
could be
defence,
Lambe.
it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And it's Beckham. Beckham stood his ground strongly. Forlan. And the finish! Well, that is one way to stop him. Couldn't squeeze it through. David Villa. David Villa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's been caught on shapes to shoot! And how did he not make it 4?
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Davids. Højlund.
Aku memang ada masalah arah.
Dallo. Casemiro. Forlan. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lisandro Martinez hit the slide tackle there. Onana with the clearance. It's an effective looking ball that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Bastoni. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Okey, dapat red card ni, confirm.
Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test pass.
Aku balik kerja terus main game, tak mandi lagi ni. Red card ni kan. Oh. So event anniversary semua dah settle kan. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Itulah, dah dapat satu main payah. Select Apa ni weh? Hey. Ini dua apa lagi? Pasal AI lagi. AI lagi lah ni. Dua game. Tinggal lagi 2 spin je lah kan. Golden tu semalam dah main dah. Tak apa dah, dah lambatnya ni. Aku rasa pun tak lagi ni. Okay. Malam ni main division lah. Penat lah malam AI ni. Tak dapat juga. Cuma yang kontrak ni objektif dia apa Yang ni. Yang ni objektif dia tak start lagi Legend Assemble Special. Ni good. Ni good. 3 lagi maknanya ni kena settle lah. Ni 3 ni kena settle kan. Baru lepas ni. Dah decide nak pilih siapa? Sekejap. Player apa yang ada? Dia tak tunjuk semua ni. Tengok keadaan lah. Aduh, basah. Semua kad negara Yang ni boleh pilih lah. Yang ni lagi sedap ni. Double booster tu ni. Vera ada tak? Kejap aku tengok Google ya. Legend Assemble Special. Oh ni. Tak jelas lah. Vera ada. Gareth Bale ada. Tak nampak kan? Kambing betul lah. Terus ni pun ada Liverpool. Apa TikTok? Kakak, Gareth Bale, Vera, Puyo, Casillas. Siapa lagi ni? Roberto Carlos, Edgar David, Beckham. Nampak lah, tengok Batistuta, Argentina. Semua national team punya ni Korang ambil siapa? Aku ambil Vera. Ni apa? Romario ke? Vera ataupun Puyol? Tengoklah macam mana nanti. Yuk. Ada. Kena buat kena fikir masak-masak. Kakak pun sedap juga. Kakak ni aku pair pula dengan Ronaldinho. Aku masalah DM sekarang, aku nak settle baru aku upgrade. Baik tak gang. Jumpa lewat malam nanti, insya-Allah.